What's up today, my fellow Madden soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to show you guys the Tom Compton that I have, how he looks on the squad, what abilities, secondary positions, and everything he gets, because I finally got him now by leveling up fast in my competitive pass. But before I show you guys all that, what I want to do first is something that I actually mentioned in the title, but I want to make sure that I get this across to you guys. Is the best difficulty to play solo battles, right? Maybe I should have labeled it like that, but I want to show you guys anyway, especially for those who clicked on this video. I think it's very important because it all has to do with leveling up fast when it comes to the competitive field pass, just so you guys know that. And so that's the reason why I wanted to point out to you guys, because either way, whenever I show you guys the player that I got or show you guys how fast I could complete the competitive pass, the number one thing is being able to maneuver around the solo battles, because that's a big part of it. And just so you guys know, I only played 10 or 1. I think it was 10 or 11, but I know 10 for sure was the MUT champs, right? Which also helped. So let me go ahead and show you guys real quick, right? So here it is right here, 89 overall exclusive Tom Compton. I got him. The only thing I will say right now, just to let you guys know, because I know some of you guys may not have got him yet, and I know this is maybe not nothing that big. However, I want to complete it fast because I know some people probably didn't care for them. And I just wanted to see the number I was going to get, like how fast like I was able to complete. So I want to be like, okay, well, maybe within the 100, like maybe I was 96 to complete it. Just to let you guys know, I don't know if they fixed it yet or if that's not even a thing no more. They're not even putting a number on it no more. You're going to see my Tom Compton doesn't even have a number on it. So that was there. I actually didn't like that. I actually got a little upset about that. All right, so when it comes to solo battles, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go look to see the highest level that you should be playing on and then go from there. So the thing about EA is that they racked it up to, I think it was higher than that, right? 25. So yeah, 25. So they racked it up to 25 solo battle games on MVP or higher. So when you look at that, I'm going to tell you guys right now, Legend was a little bit more complicated. It was a little bit more frustrating. I still won on Legend. However, MVP, even though it's still competitive, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. I did a video on how to get Legend on solo battles. As long as you use that method on MVP, you should have no problem at all winning. I'm telling you right now, I scored literally 150 points on MVP. It's not that complicated. But if you do really struggle, you know, some of you guys are just coming to Madden, you're just entering, you're like, man, this is more complicated. I don't know a lot of the ins and outs when it comes to playing or one play touchdowns and stuff like that. You're still learning. Then just play on a veteran. Just play on veteran. The highest I would play on is veteran, which is the third one, because it's arcade. It's easy. You'll get fumbles, touchdowns, no matter what. The CPU, if they ever pick it off, it's going to be very rare. They just won't do it. It's just so easy, right? Just to let you guys know that. But in my opinion, what I would do is, because it says win 25 solo battle games are on MVP or higher, you already tell I'm already at 20 out of 25. I need 5 more and I'll get 12 competitive points. But I start on that first. So as I'm grinding the MVP out, right, I'm also completing these other objectives, which is winning solo battle games and also winning solo battle games on veteran or higher, MVP or higher. Like this is 20. So as I'm doing all that, I'm actually accomplishing all these other goals and objectives. So that's why I'm getting it faster. However, once I get my 25 wins to let you guys know, and that's if I want to continue on. I probably will. We'll see what happens, because I got 4 I got to do today that I haven't even did yet. Once I do that, then on these right here, all I'm going to do, I'm just going to go to a veteran. I would go to rookie, but rookie is just way too slow. And I even think they even control some of your gameplay, so I don't even want to miss a rookie. I will go to veteran because it's just like rookie, arcade mode. And I just go and I just let the CPU play by itself. I run my blitzes and then I do my little put touchdown and I just let the game go. It's just so easy. After that, it's so easy. And I just let the CPU play by itself. But the main thing right now is getting it on MVP. And I'm not going to lie, even when I play on MVP, I'll get my touchdown and I'll run the pinch bucko blitz. My linebacker is coming off, the fastest linebacker I put off on the left end. That, which is DeMarcus Ware on my squad. You can put any linebacker who you ever want. Just make sure he's at least, I mean, even if he's 80 speed, he'll be decent, right? But you at least want someone 84 and higher speed, right, on the left end when it comes to pinch buck O, and I run it out the Raiders defense, just to let you guys know on 3-4. I put why I used DeMarcus Ware on the left end, but even before I had him, I actually had Von Miller, which is he was only like 80 speed or 81 speed or something like that, and that guy will come rushing in and sack the quarterback. Just have someone just up in the 80s and have them coming in at the left end, and 9 out of 10 times they're going to sack the QB or they're going to put pressure, and he's end up throwing it away or throwing it and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, at times they will score. It is what it is. But the main objective is at least to get one stop, which I get way more than one. I get tons of stops, but at least one stop and always score when you're on offense. It's not that hard. All right. So I would say play on MVP first just to get out the way. However, if you have a problem with MVP, play on veteran and just start grinding out the solos and leave it as that. But like I said, if you're able to play on MVP, which is easy, play on MVP up until you get 25 wins. And then after that, go ahead and play on veteran. Do not make your life harder than what it is. And if you want to get a lot more competitive points faster and be able to complete the competitive pass faster, I would encourage you to play MUT Champions, right? So even if you get 5 wins on 1 week and 5 wins the next week, I would tell you at least do that because it does help, right? As you can see, I got 11 wins. I got 11 wins right now. So when the competitive pass, when the MUT Champions update, I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably go up to like 15 wins. And I'm not saying that I won't win more. I'm just saying that's what I'll probably go up to because that's most likely what I'm gonna need to in order to get my 300. And even if I want to, and just go ahead and max that out. But the main thing, honestly, is get the 200 competitive points. So you could get the highest reward, which is the 89 overall. Tom Compton. I know he's a right tackle, but I'm telling you right now, you won't need a right tackle for a while. So I would go ahead and get him because he will be a right tackle you're gonna have on the squad for a while, and you don't have to worry about getting one and worry about spending your coins on him, right? I'm sorry, on that position. And then I grind out head to head. I'll grind out head to head because I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna go out. I love playing head to head. So I go out there. If you want to play squads too, go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna be getting competitive points just from that also. And then I already told you guys about this a while back. Make sure that you look at your objectives and see what you need to do and to complete these 2 sets. And automatically from these 2 right here, you're gonna get, this is 5 gonna be at 30, 40, 50. You're gonna get 40 competitive points just for completing these 2, and you should be able to do that. The set, you'll be able to do it right then and there. But the objectives, I did those objectives in 2 games, 2 solo battle games, which was very easy for me. So I just wanted to make sure I put that out there, right? Now let's go to my lineup. What's going on? I thought I activated my top squad. Oh, I did. It's just my offense says this. My defense says different. Okay, so this is my top squad right here. A lot of the players, you see right here, look at, I got 5.5 million coins, almost 6.6, right? I don't have all the top players. I got mostly what EA gives me for free, or I'll complete set pieces where I'll get the other players back as B and D and get rid of the masters, right? It's very rare that I keep the masters. And then if you see right here, Troy Polamalu and Ronnie Lott, the only reason I kept those is, I didn't keep them, is the only reason I got them back is I bought them low. I bought them at 200K. And if you see now, they're going for like 350. I'm not going to sell them back. I really don't need to because I already profited off them before. So I'm cool with it. I'm happy I have them back on my squad, and that's all that matters. So that's why I got them on my squad. But before, when they actually first came out, I completed the set and I got rid of them after the first day because I wanted to use them at least for a day. But I got rid of them though because to me, I at least wanted most of my coins back. But I always like them because I'm able to keep the BND set pieces back. So here's Tom Compton right here. He's up to a 90 overall on my squad. Let's go ahead and check out his abilities, and then we'll go ahead and check out his attributes. So on first tier, he gets Puller Elite, Tier Proof, Tough Nut, Fool Me Once, Unspin, and Recuperation. What I like about these is that you're able to use these for free if you guys want to. Second tier abilities, Post Up, Natural Talent, Screen Protector, Identifier for 3 AP, and Matador, which they need to fix. They need to put the identifier lower. Edge Protector for 2 AP, stronger pass protection versus elite edge rushers. Pretty decent if you guys want to use that. And these are all the teams he play for, which to me is a big win. Even though I would like for him to get like Cowboy Kims. Honestly, because they have these all Madden players that they're giving out in the Field Pass, I would think that it would be good for them to give these players all Team Kims. I think that would make a lot more people, want a lot more people to finish it. Like a lot more people would want to finish it knowing that they're going to be able to put them on their team and get the most out of them, right? But even though they're not right now, this guy is actually pretty solid because he does play for, look at all these different teams. So that's actually cool. So it's a little bit better. Secondary positions, left tackle, left guard, and right guard. If you want to use him at those positions, which I'm going to show you guys right now. Overall wise, how he looks. I'm not going to put him out there. I'm just going to show you his overall at those positions. All right, and that's his font art. These are his stats: 87 strength, 86 awareness, 90 run pass block, 90 pass block power, 90 pass block finesse, 86 run block, 86 run block power, 88 run block finesse. So his pass block seems to be the best. His run block is actually pretty decent, but I definitely would have liked it in the 90s also, but it's pretty decent though. So I like this card. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm going to keep this card for a while. And to tell you the truth, Cowboys do got a right tackle. They got a 91 overall right tackle. The only reason I didn't purchase him is because he's going for way too much, and I just don't feel like spending the coin. If he was going for about 450k coins, I probably would have got him. I don't mind taking a spin. In my opinion, I look at it as 100k because he's a limited. The quick sales for 350k, which is the Cowboy right tackle that they got in the game right now, which is Greg something. I forgot his name. They have him as a Green Bay Packer, but he also played for the Cowboys. So I'm cool with Tom Compton. He's going to be on the squad for a while, so I'm definitely all right with that. So now let's check out the positions, his secondary positions. Oh, yeah, he had everything besides center, right? I just want to make sure. Yeah, so he had every other position besides center. So we're going to go check out those just to show you guys how he looks at those positions. We'll start off with right guard, what overall he is. So he's at 84. So unless you're running a theme team, I definitely wouldn't put him there. Like if you need someone at that position. Left guard, I'm assuming he's going to be at 84 or lower. Actually lower, so 83. So I like showing you guys that because I know some of you guys want to know, well, what overall he is at left tackle and or right tackle and stuff like that. So let me go. I always like to show you guys. So the highest that he's at secondary position is left tackle, 86, which is not bad. So I wouldn't mind putting them there if I needed that position, or if I'm running a specific team that he played for and I needed a left tackle at that position because I already had a right tackle. I would definitely put him there because the 86 is actually not bad overall for that. So anyways, there it is there. That's the best option when it comes to solo battles, the best way to the difficulty to play on. Like I said, if you can't do MVP, which to me, I'm telling you right now, it's easy. If you apply the method I showed you guys in order to win solo battles. If not, just play on veteran, man, and get the most out of it, right? But start on veteran. Don't go no lower than that, because I'm telling you right now, veteran is the easiest. And if you just can't beat on veteran, then there's no reason to play solo battles, because even my son, he goes on there and he be knocking people out, getting fumbles and everything else, and it's so easy, and he don't even know how to play like that. So anyways, there it is there. If you guys like seeing what we're seeing, drop a like on the video. If you guys need subscribe to the channel, there will be more great amazing content coming your way. Thank you guys all for tuning in.